Hi guys, mabuhay! Welcome back to our channel. This is Efrain, yung hardinerong kapitbahay. It's another day and another plan to discuss ano pang hinihintay mo. Tara, samahan mo ako at magkwentuhan tayo. Hi guys, mabuhay! Welcome back to our channel. This is Efrain, yung hardinerong kapitbahay. Magandang araw mga kapuso, kapatid, kapamilya at syempre mga kapitbahay. Today we're going to have a featured plant which is also pag-uusapan natin, syempre ang kanyang development as well as yung iba't ibang mga details na kailangan natin sa pag-aalaga ng ganitong klase ng halaman. So our plant today is called the Silver Cypress. This is called also as the Cypress piscifera Boulevard. So this is actually Cypress piscifera, that's the scientific name. And in other countries, this is called as the Silver Cypress, Pole Cypress Blue, Moss Cypress, Boulevard Cypress, or Boulevard False Cypress. So, ang dami yung mga pangalan. Okay? So, as you can see, this particular plant is a juvenile one. Pero actually, ang ating Cypress is a genus of medium-sized to large conifer trees. And if you're going to notice, this particular plant is actually, meron siyang tinatawag nating needle-like leaves. Okay? Now, as it grows, habang siya lumalaki, nagiging flat yung kanyang pinaka leaves. Okay? This particular materials or this particular plant is actually used as an ornamental trees sa mga garden. Okay? Yung mga variety of cultivars of this particular plant, including this one, ay ginagamit nila as an ornamental trees sa kanilang mga garden, especially yung mga malalaki na varieties. Okay? So, Boulevard is a slow-growing type of semi-dwarf conifers. Okay? Now, as you can see, medyo may pagka-bluish yung upper part niya. So, nagbo-blue-green siya actually. Lalo-lalo na pag nasisikatan ng araw. And I think that is one of the good features of this particular plant. And yung iba, ang ginagawa nila bilang topiary, ginagawa nila sila parang pyramid type yung ating Silver Cypress. Kaya nga, yung iba, parang nagmumukha siyang Christmas tree, kumbaga. Okay, so this one is actually grows up to 5 to 6 inches tall in 10 years. So, ganun siya kabagal lumaki. Okay? But eventually, when it matures, it could go up to the height of 12 to 15 inches tall. Okay? So, mas maganda rin naman na pwede natin siyang i-keep in a small pot, or siguro pwede natin siyang i-keep na maliit lamang by just pruning it a little bit. Okay? So in this particular plant, hindi ko pa siya masyadong pinuprune kasi gusto ko siya medyo lumaki ng konti. But I think the size is enough na para magkaroon ako ng ganitong klase ng halaman. Okay? Anyway, this particular plant, syempre may mga different requirements itong ating plant. We have the soil. Okay, the soil. This Boulevard tolerates alkaline soil but thrives in moist, well-drained, neutral to slightly acidic soil. So very typical ito sa ganitong klase ng halaman, especially sa mga coniferous type na forest, kumbaga. So another thing about this one is gusto rin niya yung mga well-drained type and medyo slightly acidic na soil. So, in order for that to have this particular soil type, siguro we have to increase a little bit of organic material dun sa kanyang pinaka-soil medium. So, with this one, will really help our plant to grow. Kasi yung slightly acidity, it is actually caused by yung pagkakaroon ng pagkabulok nung mga maliliit na mga dahon, okay, so that it actually increases the acidity of the soil. So yung ganung bagay. So that actually tells about the natural environment of this plant. Kasi in a particular area na kung saan ito ay tumutubo, usually yung mga nilalaglag na mga dahon from this particular trees, yung mga needle type, is actually yun yung talagang na-decompose. And since na yung kanyang soil ay wet or moist, talagang it increases primarily yung decomposition process. Now, this plant is not actually indoor. So, hindi siya pwedeng ilagay sa loob ng bahay. This plant really likes full sun. So, talagang gusto niya ng talagang light. So, talagang totally direct sunlight ang kanyang gusto. Kaya nga maganda siya ilagay sa mga garden. Okay? In terms of the water, hindi rin siya kailangan ng masyadong maraming tubig. Occasional watering is actually required with this particular plant. Ayaw na ayaw niya yung nagwo-waterlog or nag-iipon siya ng tubig doon sa pinakaugat because definitely it will encourage yung tinatawag nating root rotting sa kanyang material. So, if in case na siya ay totally dry na, the only thing that we have to do is to soak it, yung pinaka pot na to, isoak natin sa water. And then let the water goes in the soil para doon ngayon yung magsilbing magkaroon siya ng water doon sa loob. And then after that, since na ang ating soil mix ay well-drained type, so tatanggalin lang natin siya. Siguro mga around 10 to 15 minutes na nakasoak yung nakababad yung ating pot na may sa tubig. So in that case, it really moves the water inside. Okay? So after that, tatanggalin lang natin siya and then let the water drain out from it. So, yun ang kagandahan about the well-drained soil. And of course, this plant. Hindi rin siya madalas kailangang diligan. Okay? Usually, they love yung tinatawag nating medyo konti lang yung water niya. Okay? Since na ang kanyang soil mix ay medyo may mataas din naman na organic material. So, I think that is good enough para siya ay mag-absorb ng moisture enough for a whole week na hindi siya dinidiligan. Okay? So, that is in terms of this particular juvenile plant, of course. Pero kung siya ay malaki na, medyo mataas na siya, so we could use water, we could water it regularly kasi yung ating pinaka-cypress or yung ating blue cypress is already established. So, wala tayong poproblemahin kung siya ay masisira or mamamatay kasi okay na siya. Now, in terms of the propagation, this plant can be propagated through stem cuttings. Okay? Kasi itong ating plants na to, they are considered to be a semi-hardwood. Okay? Semi-hardwood. So, yung kanyang pinaka-woody type na material could be soaked in water para mag-produce ng maraming roots para yun naman ang ating itanim. Usually, in this particular juvenile type, hindi pa natin, or I would not recommend for you to have the stem cuttings. Yung mga malalaki na, yung mga established na cypress na ang ating pwedeng gamitan ng propagation ng stem cutting. Pero in this case, medyo hindi pa kaya. Kasi if you're going to look also doon sa kanyang mga stems, hindi pa siya ganoon kalaki or hindi pa siya ganoon ka-round or parang siguro when you're going to do the stem cutting, siguro medyo kasing laki na siya siguro ng mas malaki ng konti sa barbecue stick kumbaga. Okay? Now, if you're able to notice also, meron siyang distinct na smell. Okay? That is actually similar doon sa mga coniferous. Na yung smell na yun, parang medyo nutty flavor ng konti, nutty minty, parang ganun yung kanyang flavor. And I really love that particular smell. So, that actually contributes doon kung bakit siya isa sa mga favorite kong mga shrub na plants dito. Okay? In terms of naman sa toxicity, I think this one is hindi ko pa alam kung siya ay toxic actually. Pero if in case, mas maganda na hindi na natin muna siya, kasi yung majority of the conifers ay meron silang parang substances doon sa kanilang pinaka stems and leaves that actually encourage syempre yung toxins. Sila may tinatawag na allelopathic property na kung saan ay hindi pwedeng tumubo yung kahit anong halaman. Yung mga ibang mga coniferous type, mga pine trees kumbaga. In terms of the diseases, this plant has no pests. Okay, wala siya. Totally hindi siya this is actually a disease-free type of coniferous. Yun ang maganda sa kanya. Except for some occasional twig blights and spruce mites. So, pero that particular problem can only happen kung siya ay kung siya ay nasa loob ng bahay at nag-iipon siya ng maraming dust particles. So, doon lamang siya sa tingin ko magkakaroon ng ganung klase ng twig ng problema, yung spruce mites and twig blights. Sa twig blights pala is it's more on siguro basa yung pinaka lupa because blight is a fungus disease, I think. So, yun. So, this is actually one of the good thing, one of the best plants that you could have. If you have this plant, pwede nyo ilagay siya sa garden ninyo, pwede nyo ilagay sa outdoor, sa inyong sa terrace ninyo if you want, para magbigay ng panibagong scenery sa inyong bahay. And of course, it produces some smell talaga na maganda. Gustong-gusto ko talaga ang amoy na yun. Okay? So, if you want to experience that particular thing, siguro, I would recommend you to have this particular plant. And it's really nice. Occasionally, meron siyang mga small na mga dried leaves. So, I think that is the only thing that you could do the pruning process. Pero, generally, it is just natural. It's just normal. Kasi nga, kung matanda na yung dahon niya, so naturally, talaga magba-brown yung kanyang dahon. Okay? And that happens, that occurs primarily doon sa pinakailalim na bahagi ng ating shrub. Okay? So, guys, I think that's all, folks. I have talked a lot, and of course, shout out muna sa aking mother-in-law, si Mami Grace, and also to my sister-in-law, si Alex. Of course, isa sila sa mga nag-sponsor ng aming mga featured plants, of course. Okay? So, see you again next time for another experience. Please watch and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you may add to your FB list, our FB page, si Mariglacia at ang Lihim ng Hardin. See you again next time for another planting experience, and thank you very much. Goodbye!